renderings and photos, but also the vision that McKinley will see for the students and the staff, because this definitely will take this school to another level. So that's the answer to your question. The completion of McKinley High School will be in August of 2012. Now, the next question that our student asked was, how long was the construction over at City Honors School? Now, we just toured City Honors last month, and I hope you didn't miss that show. But City Honors broke ground in 2008, and they will be open this year, 2010 in September, and that school, I mean, it really went through some serious transformation. So when we toured it last month, it was just wonderful to see how everything came together. So thanks to Wally Wright and his team over at City Honors, that school will open this year, September 2010, and the approximate duration of the entire project was 26 months. Bravo. We're back, and I'm standing here with Vaughn Miracle, and we are standing in a classroom at School 84, which is the Erie County Healthcare Center for Children. And I don't even want to talk about it because I have the expert right here, Vaughn. He knows everything about it. He's LPCiminelli's project manager, and some of you may remember Vaughn because he also led the team over at Burgard, our Phase 3 school, Burgard High School, and we all know that was a phenomenal job. So we're here again with Vaughn. Vaughn, this is great. You know, just walking down the hallways to get to where we are now, I can see some amazing things have occurred here.
Thank you.
Tell us what's going on.
Yeah, the teachers and the students here are very excited. We just turned over phase 1 of a 3-phase project. The job is about $11 million total construction cost. It's a 3-phase project that goes from December of 2009 through March of 2011. So here we have a finished classroom. The big thing in this school is accessibility for the children. The school houses children between the ages of 5 and 21 throughout Erie County. The school houses children with multiple disabilities. So the Erie County Healthcare Center for Children is all about accessibility.
Right. Now, first of all, before we get into the individuals, let's talk about the overall scope of the project. You mentioned that it's $11 million project, correct? And phase 1 is just completed. Right. Okay, what's a brief overview of the entire project? Because there's 3 different phases, right?
Sure. It's a 100,000 square foot renovation project, and there's a small canopy addition off the front. But as far as the renovation goes, it's really a mechanical, electrical, plumbing, entire fit out of the whole building. All of the lights will be new in the building. There's 13 air handlers in the building that will all be replaced. All the unit ventilators, all of the mechanicals will be updated. The pool has equipment that's being updated. And other than the mechanical, electrical, plumbing updates, we're really just renovating the whole entire building. As far as accessibility, all of the bathrooms will be accessible. The classrooms have convenience outlets throughout. Each classroom has teacher and student cubbies because there's not lockers at the school. All of the classrooms house the students full-time. The cafeteria is going to be we're actually renovating the cafeteria and the stage to make it a cafetorium setting. And other than that, as far as accessibility, we're creating a wayfinding concept throughout the corridors to have the students actually learn the building. And we'll show you that later on in the interview.
We broke ground here when?
In December.
December of last year. And when is it slated to be completed, all phases?
All phases will be complete in March of 2011.
2011. Now, what have been some of the challenges? Because I know it's been partially occupied.
Right, just like Burgard High School. It's an overwhelming challenge for the students and staff to work with the contractors to get the job done on time. So it's been just an excellent opportunity for us to be able to work with the teachers and students to get the job done. But other than that, we've had different challenges getting some of the site work done, to have enough parking available for the teachers and staff. Some of the roofing, we're replacing about 70% of the roof. So to coordinate that roofing with the occupied phases underneath has been a challenge. But just coordinating with the students and with the staff, we're able to get it done. And we just coordinate with our contractors to make sure that happens.
That's right, making it happen.
That's right.
So I can count on you for that. All right, now I'm excited. I want to take our viewers out and
Sure.
see what's going on at the school. Okay, this is a very beautiful, colorful room. You can see it's carpeted. I love the bright colors. I love the little cubbies here. Generally, are all the classrooms going to be this?
Yep, all of the
same
classrooms are basically this look. They all have the student cubbies. As you move around, there's teacher cubbies on that side of the classroom. Every classroom has its own unit ventilator because, again, the students need to be conditioned here,
Right.
which is not typical of a Buffalo public school.
Okay.
So every classroom that a student occupies does need air conditioning and
Right.
heating here.
Yeah, we need air. We need
Exactly,
air.
especially at this time of the year.
Yeah,
So again, each classroom has convenience outlets to keep the students involved while they need to plug devices in and wheelchairs in and chargeable items. Every classroom has its own bathroom, and every classroom has a sink that's actually located outside of the bathroom for
That's
accessibility reasons
That is
inside the
very
bathroom.
cool. All right, so now these hallways are very colorful. Tell us a little bit about them.
Yes, the hallways all have a concept called wayfinding, which in this school is used for the kids to be able to learn the building better. So
Okay.
every corridor throughout the school will have its own color and also its own shapes to identify the corridor.
Okay, so like these shapes here.
That's right.
This is a textured shape.
So each shape, and this is actually a door marker, so this indicates a classroom to the students.
Okay, so a student who is visually disabled.
Right.
They can walk the halls, feel this.
That's right.
And then know what classroom, if they're going into the correct classroom.
And then there's also textures for office space, for utility space,
Wow.
faculty space,
Wow.
and different equipment spaces throughout the school.
Now, whose idea was this? We know that the architect on record is Cadeni
The architect
Architects.
is Cadeni Architects, and that was actually their idea.
What a brilliant idea. Okay, Vaughn, where are we at now?
Okay, this is actually one of the two locker rooms.
Okay.
In here we installed all of the ceramic tile. We installed some specialty acoustical ceiling tile in here to battle the moisture in a locker room that has showers.
Okay.
In here we have two ADA stalls for handicap accessibility and also two shower stalls that are also handicap accessible. One of the specialty items that we did put into this school in the locker rooms, physical therapy, occupational therapy, and also the clinic is a ceiling lift system, which we can see right behind us here. The ceiling lift system works along with the cubicle curtain track systems, and there's actually 3 cubicle curtain track systems that are here right now that are just missing the curtains. But this lift actually scrolls along this track and is able to pick students up and take them out of wheelchairs and put them onto cots or whatever it might be. There's some in the clinic as well. So
Very nice, very spacious. I love the colors, you know, I
Yeah,
love anything
absolutely.
that has bright, beautiful colors. Okay, it's quite obvious where we are now. Beautiful, colorful playground, and you know the surface is very squishy. I like this kind of surface. So tell us more about the equipment and everything that's in here.
We worked with the physical therapist and also the occupational therapist here at 84 to come up with suitable playground equipment for the children. We came up with these here, and also we poured a poured-in-place playground surfacing that we're actually standing on now. So this, in conjunction with the pool, which we retrofitted, and also the gymnasium, we put a new wood floor down. At the end of the project, we'll put a play area in the backyard of the school. Those will provide for the kids' recreational areas in the school.
Oh, this is really cool. This is neat, and it is outdoors, which is nice on a nice hot day like today. So, and the colors again are beautiful.
Yeah.
This is great stuff. All right, let's go into the AC. Okay, now it's quite obvious we're in the gymnasium. Tell us something about it, Vaughn.
Sure. The gymnasium, we put down a new wood floor throughout. We also reinstalled the windows in here. We ran new ductwork for the supply and return, and also we put in new doors and the wall pads throughout. And it's also important to note that although you can't see it, throughout the school